early bird gets the worm. My name is Alfred Montaner. You're watching the early bird edition here. Oh, what was that? Was that somebody threw a line or something? Yeah, somebody threw a line. I am here on the New River, and we're gonna film boats, yachts, and wow, look at these houses, right? These houses are absolutely amazing, guys. So I hope you guys like the content, but we are going to be seeing some cool boats, cool yachts, and if you have not seen other videos that I've done on the New River, you're definitely going to check those out. I'm the host of the Chit Show as well, so take a look at that. And I don't know, let's see what happens over here. I wanted to get this shot in the morning because it's so tranquil. It's very nice, very nice area, guys. I would definitely recommend, if you're in South Florida, take a stop in Fort Lauderdale. It's absolutely worth it. Big old Intrepid coming through. Nice looking boat. We're gonna see some incredible yachts today, guys. I am filming this on the 4th of July, so stay tuned because it should get wild. Show Goose here celebrating Independence Day out on the water. You can't make it any better than that, right? A lot of sailboat guys watch my channel, and they're always asking me, put on a couple of sailboats. I actually would love to do like a series on a sailboat. That would be pretty cool. Oh no, this is how it all starts, guys. Damn. Like, this looks like it's a dive boat, yeah. So look at this. This has to be like some type of dive shop or... Look, they're talking to everybody before they go out. That should be cool, guys. A lot of pretty reefs out here that you guys can check out if you come. And I gotta find out the name of that company here, which one that is. Guys, comment below if you know that company. I definitely want to highlight some of these small businesses that work out of the New River. one of the motivations for me doing this series, obviously I like to switch things up, but I also want you guys to see what the boats that you might be interested, how they look on the water, right? How they sit on the water, and here's an old school angler. Got some more boats coming through here. It's gonna get a little wild, it's gonna get a little busy. It's still kind of early, but definitely want you guys to see some of the movement that's coming in and out of the New River. So in the direction I'm facing the camera, guys, is the boats are actually heading towards the ocean, and I am facing towards 95, which would be west. So they're coming from the west, heading east, and they're gonna probably hang out at the sandbar. You got Whiskey Creek, which should be pretty interesting and cool to see on a weekend like this. I was actually on Whiskey Creek for Memorial Weekend, and I put that video up. That was a Chit Show and a half. But you're definitely gonna see a lot of cool yachts, and we talk about them all the time. The people at Tugboat US come out of the river as well, the New River, that is. Okay, this one looks like it's a tugboat type. Maybe it's gonna push a barge. I don't know, we'll see now. I'm sure he's gonna go pick someone up, bring them in. Now the thing with the New River is there's a lot of marinas down here, and there's several tow companies. I think there's about 2 or 3. I know Cape Ann is one of them, steel towing, and I also know that Tugboat US does stuff on the river. So and since I've been doing this series, I actually met, well, not met, I mean I talked to him over the phone, one of the builders of the pull tug from the steel towing company. So that pull tug, when we see it in a little bit, I'll explain a little bit about some of the history behind that. But it's kind of cool how essentially, you know, Mr. Steele and this gentleman who called me, they basically built that boat exactly the way he wanted it for the application that he wanted, which is to pull all these big boy yachts in and out of the New River. I would love to see that thing out of the water. He says that little boat has pulled a 320-foot yacht, which is mind-blowing. Got a whole fishing setup on a jet ski, dude. How crazy is that? Speaking of steel towing, guys, this is the lead tug that I was just telling you guys about. So, oh man, we're gonna get a lot of info. I'm so excited about showing some of the work that these guys are doing. Look how he's turning this. That is so cool, dude. Wow, that is so neat. All right, so this is the tug that gentleman said he helped build. I'm assuming it's this one because he said it was a lead tug. And he says that this thing could pull like a 300-footer if it had to. I mean, this is not a 300-footer here, but how cool is this? Let's see who the captain is today. Oh my goodness. Well, here's the captain. And the yacht is called Dreams. And I believe, I don't know, is that the that is so cool. I mean, every time I see these guys do this stuff, it almost looks like the yacht is dragging them, right? Dude, I want to do a video on one of those tugs. It's gonna have to happen. It's gonna have to happen, my friends, over here on the New River. That is so cool. Look how short the lines are. It's so different, huh? And look what's coming right after it. On its own. Just cruising, loving life. Wow, if this is an indication how the day is going to be, I am going to really, really enjoy my time here today. And I think, guys, you guys are really liking this new series. I'm not as animated or as crazy as the Chit Show, because the Chit Show's on another level. Like I'm enjoying this area. You hear the birds in the background, and you know, this is cool stuff. So I don't know. I haven't seen a manatee here yet, but I'm sure we will. And I don't think there's local crocs in this area, but I could be wrong. I mean, comment below if you've seen a croc on the New River. Now here's the interesting thing. The captains on the Steel are coming back, from Steel Towing are coming back. And one of the things that I noticed is when I was on the tugboat with Captain Morgan, I had commented, I said, listen, I see all these smaller tugs pulling each other in. Both of the captains will be on one tug and they pull the other tug in. And he was like, look, that's a way of them saving hours on the engines on one of the tugs, and also saving fuel, and that's why they do that. So it's not that he's broken down or towed in. They're doing that on purpose to save fuel. So, and it makes complete sense. Think about it, like multiple times you're out here. That is cool. So cool. Normally how you, like on the river, you see you know, tires and stuff. Look at this. Look at the nose on this boat, man. That is so cool. We're gonna dissect that boat, guys. Trust me when I tell you, the person who helped Mr. Steele build it, he told me, think about it. He is a welder that came from the Pacific Northwest. And those of you guys that have been following my channel for a long time know that I did some manufacturing tours at Life Proof and Safe Boat. And the best welders in my opinion, in all of America are coming from that area up there in the Pacific Northwest, guys. They're just badasses. And they'll be back. They'll pick up another one and another one. But yeah, cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. A Chris Craft, right? I don't see any batting, but that's what it looks like. It's got some twin 300s. Here's one of the things that I think is just fascinating. So you saw how we were just seeing like these huge, you know, multi-million-dollar yachts, and there you have someone on a paddleboard just coming out the same area. That's pretty cool. I've seen a lot of kayakers and paddleboarders coming in and out of this area, I don't know where they're going. I mean, maybe they can go to the sandbar if they want. Maybe they're just doing it for exercise. Oh, and there he is. He's coming back. All right, so interesting though. When we saw, oh, I get it. So it looks like the tow boat US that we saw. Wait, is that him? Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have. Interesting. He doesn't have someone towing in the back, or is there? There he is. There he is. Okay, I was like, wow. There's nobody there in the back. No, but there is. There's a tail tug back there, guys. I didn't see him. I was like, whoa, these people from Tugboat US. I could imagine how this industry evolved, right? That'll be a good question to ask some of these tow guys that have been doing this for a while, because I would say 15 years ago that 15, 20 years ago, the mega yachts weren't as big and it wasn't as hard to get them in, and but now they're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So you need guys like this. He's slowing it down. It looks like he's moving it. That tug is moving. And this is the Dauntless that's coming in here on the New River for the 4th of July. Here's the tail tug. Look how short those lines are, guys. Beautiful yacht, let me tell you. So pretty. Diesels are working. It's actually very good that these guys are doing this early in the morning. And if you're seeing this video, this is kind of like more of a chill one, right? But there's going to be follow-up videos of this same day that, trust me, these guys, if they hadn't come in the morning, it becomes a chit show. It literally does, because there's going to be hundreds of boaters. It's, July 4th, big Independence Day weekend over here in South Florida, and yeah, if these guys don't do this early in the morning, it's game over. I mean, they can do it, but it's just everything gets more complicated. And you see, all these tug captains, they have to do their job, and then they have to anticipate what the boaters are going to do. And sometimes they go out of their way to make sure that the boaters don't freak out, because if they do and they panic, it becomes a problem. You gotta watch that tug series that I've done on my channel. I did on the Miami River, tugboat captains on the Miami River pulling cargo ships in tight, guys. It's so tight. And that's just incredible series. I did one during the day with Hempstead Marine and one at night with the Miami River Towing with Captain Morgan and Captain Greg and Captain Norman. So you definitely want to check that out. But this is cool. This is so different. What fascinates me here is how that tail tug is just steering backwards. Like I would love to know how that came about. Now in the direction that they're going, it gets very tight, and there's a lot more boats and yachts, and it starts getting a little sketchy. And one day, guys, I'll get on my boat and we'll go ahead and film the new river with a good camera. I filmed it with a GoPro, and I don't think it does it justice, So I want to do it with a gimbal and my good cameras, and let you guys see what it looks like back here, because it's absolutely beautiful. There she is, and they go.
Super cool.
Today's show was brought to you by the following sponsors. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And always remember, amazingness, that's what we do.